next for me. I want to move in the steps towards where Jesus has me leading. This is for those of you who are trying to take your next step closer to where Christ is leading you, to a deeper relationship of relentless love with him. If that's you, then I'm going to teach you something you need to know. This is an important value for those of you that feel like that explains how you feel about him. Every single time that God begins to provide the mission, the plan, the leadership, the people, you're going to be moving forward. He'll open up the king's heart. Your loyalty privately or publicly will result in leverage. Privately, he's going to open up stuff. Things are going to start happening for you. And I promise you that you will eventually have to deal with opposition. You will never have a clean move through from vision, burden, mission, people, plan to the success and reality of whatever it is God put in your heart to do. You will have to face opposition. You will have to face it. And some of you need to accept that and embrace that because it is a part. Now, there's a difference between the opposition caused by your foolishness and the opposition that's going to come because the enemy hates God's plans. And we need to learn to decipher. Because sometimes the reason you got opposition is because you're thick-headed and you don't want to obey God. You want God to obey you, and you want him to do your plan, and you don't want to do his plan. You're going to have some opposition until you realize God wins. But then some of us, man, you ain't trying to do that. You just got opposition. You sick and you can't kick it. Your back still hurts and you don't know why. Your parents are still tripping and feel like they're going to move away, and you thought you were grounded and rooted somewhere. The person that, you thought was going to be your friend is saying stuff about you behind your back. The people you've invested time and energy and love into are all of a sudden going to be like, nah, I really don't want to be in your small group no more or whatever. You're going to have people you've invited to Remnant all of a sudden say, I don't really want to go. And you're going to feel like never inviting anyone ever again. I don't even want to start the process, Pastor Chris.